Hey there, and welcome back to our channel where we accelerate the growth of people and organizations. Today, we're diving into a topic that's on everyone's minds: managing talent acquisition and recruiting post the pandemic era. Trust me, folks, you're in for a ride. So, picture this: the world, shaken by a pandemic, businesses scrambling to adapt, and the recruitment landscape, well, let's just say it got a major makeover. You've seen some game-changing shifts in the way organizations approach talent acquisition. From virtual interviews to remote onboarding, the name of the game is now adaptability to change. The norms shifted, lessons were learned, and we need to re-strategize moving forward. And today, we break it all down. As we discuss, don't forget to engage with us down on the comments. We'd love to hear from you. What's been your biggest takeaways? Are there any recruitment strategies you've adopted post-pandemic? Let's start off by looking at the most important recruitment lessons learned post the pandemic. First off, remote and hybrid work isn't going anywhere. This shift has proven that many roles can be effectively performed outside of the traditional office setting. It was a litmus test that showed us the power of flexibility and the importance of a supportive infrastructure. But it's not just about where we work. It's about how this shift has opened up a world of opportunities for both employers and candidates. Companies are now tapping into global talent pools, no longer limited by geographical boundaries. The transition to remote hiring has been eye-opening. We've been able to connect with candidates we previously wouldn't have considered, purely because of location constraints. With this new dynamics, recruiters are focused on attracting top talent. This brought new work dynamics as flexibility and work-life balance have become non-negotiable for many professionals. Offering remote opportunities gives a company competitive edge among candidates. It's evident that remote job postings have skyrocketed, signaling a permanent shift in recruitment strategies. But what does this mean for you, whether you're an HR expert, a founder, or part of a recruitment team? It means reevaluating your talent acquisition strategies to align with the new norms. It's about leveraging technology, embracing flexibility, and understanding the global talent market. Adopting innovative recruitment tools is key. AI-driven platforms, virtual interviews, and digital onboarding processes have become the new standard. It's about being efficient and effective in the digital age. Now let's talk about digital transformation. I'm sure many of you have experienced the shift to virtual recruitment firsthand. From virtual interviews to tech-savvy candidate screening, organizations have been embracing digital solutions like never before. Platforms like Zoom, Teams, and Skype have become our lifelines, allowing us to connect with potential candidates from all corners of the globe in real time. Not only does this shift save you time and resources, but it also gives you greater flexibility in your hiring process. Candidates and hiring teams alike find themselves adapting to remote work setups, which means demonstrating flexibility and adaptability as core skills. So, what does this mean for the future of talent acquisition? Well, one thing's for sure: digital recruitment is here to stay. But that doesn't mean we should abandon the human touch altogether. As we move forward, it's crucial that we find the right balance between technology and human connection. After all, at the end of the day, it's people who power our organizations forward. Next up is flexibility and adaptability, which have taken the center stage. The pandemic was the ultimate test of agility for businesses. Companies who quickly embraced remote work, virtual interviews, and adapted to changing job requirements not only survived but thrived. The pandemic highlighted the importance of agility in response to unforeseen circumstances. It served as a stark reminder of the unpredictability of the business landscape. But it's not just about surviving. It's about thriving in uncertainty. The question now is, how can organizations maintain this agility moving forward? Next, let's talk employee well-being and employer branding. The companies that stood out were the ones that put their people first. We're talking enhanced safety protocols, mental health support, and, yes, the much-loved remote work options. This isn't just good karma, it's good business. Prioritizing employee well-being isn't just a pandemic response, it's a recruitment strategy for the future. Today's candidates are looking for employers who offer not just a job, but a supportive and flexible work environment. And let's not forget communication. The pandemic made clear that clear, transparent communication is non-negotiable. Recruiters and hiring managers had to up their game, engaging candidates and keeping teams connected without the luxury of face-to-face interactions. Now that we've gathered some of the most significant insights, let's break down what strategies recruiters should adopt moving forward. First up, hybrid recruitment models. The future is not just virtual nor entirely in person, it's a blend of both. Imagine the efficiency of virtual interviews combined with the personal touch of face-to-face meetings. The future lies in finding the perfect balance between virtual and physical interactions. Secondly, let's talk tech. Investment in recruitment technology, such as applicant tracking systems, ATS, video interviewing platforms, and AI-driven talent analytics, will streamline hiring processes and enhance candidate experiences. Leveraging data-driven insights will enable organizations to make informed decisions and identify top talent effectively. Moving on, employer branding has never been more critical. In a world clamoring for authenticity, how can organizations showcase their culture and values to not just attract, but retain top talent? Building an authenticity and transparent, strong employer brand that resonates with candidates is essential in attracting and retaining top talent. Highlighting organizational values, culture, and commitment to employee well-being will differentiate employers in a competitive market. Authenticity and transparency are key pillars of a strong employer brand. Number 4, adaptability is key. The post-pandemic era demands that organizations not only invest in upskilling and reskilling, but also cultivate a culture of continuous learning. Organizations should invest in upskilling and reskilling programs to empower employees with relevant competencies. By nurturing internal talent and fostering a culture of continuous learning, organizations can future-proof their workforce and minimize external hiring needs. This includes offering career development opportunities to employees in order to nurture internal talent rather than waste resources outsourcing. Lastly, diversity, equity, and inclusion. Prioritizing diversity, equity, and inclusion in recruitment practices is imperative for fostering innovation and driving organizational success. Implementing unbiased recruitment processes, diverse candidate sourcing strategies, and inclusive hiring practices will cultivate a diverse workforce that reflects the richness of perspectives and experiences. The post-pandemic world presents an exciting frontier for recruitment professionals. Embracing these strategies can help organizations navigate the evolving landscape with confidence. But now, we turn it over to you. What strategies do you think will be most effective? Which one resonates with you the most? Comment down below, and let's get a conversation started. Before we wrap up, remember, if you're looking to streamline your hiring process and find top-tier candidates, CareerBridge is here to help. We understand your hiring needs and goals, offering solutions that accelerate your company's growth. Reach out and let's partner together to build a future-ready workforce. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the insights that could transform your business.